morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back to another Just Crypto After Dark. What is good, everybody? How we doing? How we doing? How we darn? It's been a minute. It has been a minute since we've been live, but here we are. We live. We live. We back in it. It's been, I don't even know, honestly, I think it's been like 2 weeks since I've actually streamed here. We streamed with Cuff last night. We back in it tonight over here on my channel. So man, oh man, it feels good to be back. I've missed y'all. I just had to take. I just had some life stuff happen. I had to get some life things situated in real world. But other than that, man, we back. We are back. We're gonna be back. We'll probably be back Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then we'll be streaming with Cuff on Tuesdays. So that's 4 days of going live. 4 days of going live over there. So, but man, oh man, it feels good to be back. Appreciate each and every one of y'all for coming and hanging out with me. I imagine I don't know that I was ever in the algorithm, but I know for now, I know a fact right now, I'm not in no algorithm. So we're gonna hang out for a little bit, talk about just kind of check out, see what's going on in the world of crypto, what's been going down, and just hang out and chit chat with chat. And speaking of chat, we got Grind in the building. What's good, Grind? What's good? What's good, my guy? How you doing, man? How you been? Another one of those guys. He's always around, always around. Appreciate Grind. He's a solid dude. Always around, always hanging out, always retweeting, commenting, doing things like that. So appreciate you, brother. Most definitely. But yeah, appreciate everybody. If you are over on X watching right now, do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the retweet button, leave me a comment. You can actually join the conversation live from X. Don't forget. You can join live from X. You can actually join the conversation. All you got to do is click on it and watch. Boom, just like that. Just like that. And then it pops up over here. See what I mean? It's right there. That's from X. See the X on you. You can see the X. But yeah, join the conversation. Tap in. I don't know if I can stay with that damn Longhorn shirt on. You better, you can stay or not. You can stay or go, my friend. You can stay or go. As long as you're not an OU fan, I think we'll be just fine. As long as you're not an OU fan, I think we'll be just fine. Who's your team? Who's your college team? I'm curious now. Here's the thing: I got a daughter at OU and I got a daughter at Arkansas. And I will still gladly stand here and rep Hook'em Horns. Just saying. I'm just saying. That's just how it is. Apache in the building. What's good, brother? How you been, man? Apache's been a minute. Definitely, man. We had some good times back in the day. We spent a lot of time hanging out on spaces and things like that, man. Glad to see you here, brother. Definitely appreciate you. Grind, I really am curious. Who's your college team, Ron? Grind. You got me curious now as to who your college team is. If you say OU, I'm just gonna go ahead and ban you. Nah, I won't ban you. That way you can sit here and stare at my beautiful burnt orange. Oh, what a funny guy. Hey, you got a good team. Not really. But anyways, I am looking forward to rekindling, getting that rivalry back together after y'all got scared and ran away. Which really worked out well for y'all. A&M's done, it's thrived in the SEC. Not so much. But I am looking forward to the Longhorn A&M rivalry coming back. And yeah, should be fun. You know what I mean? It should be fun. Old College Station. But anyways, they have cool colors. They were my high school colors, maroon and white. So I mean, that's you got that going for you. But anyways, let's jump into it. Let's take a look at it. We had the bubbles on earlier, just kind of looking to see what the bubbles are looking like. So yeah, but let's take a look over here. Let's check out CoinMarketCap, see what we got going on with CoinMarketCap. Just to kind of see where we are in the world of crypto, what everything's looking like. Let's take a look at it. Boom. But here we go. Uh, $2.61 trillion market cap. I remember, like, not long ago, we were really like we were struggling to hold on to a $1 trillion market cap, and here we are now, well above a trillion, and pushing up towards that 3 trillion. So uh, I'm okay with red days. I'm okay with red days because we have moved up so much over the last. Uh, I mean, look, let's go back to a year. I mean, you go back to a year, we literally almost lost. We almost lost the 1 trillion. What was that? Like what? September 26th, October range. October we were 1.5, 1.05, 1.04, and here we are sitting there at a beautiful 2.61, and jumped up and almost touched three. Three. I think three is all time high for like entire crypto everything. So I believe so. Let me double check that. Yeah, three. So we touched three not too long. The end of the last bull run, we touched three. So we're doing all right. We're doing all right. And like I said, over the last year, we were struggling to hold on and keep that, $1 trillion market cap. So here we are, a nice little run up, which has been nice to see. It has been nice to see. And we got Bitcoin strong. Bitcoin's been strong, sitting around that 69,000 range. We'll take a look at the year or the week and the month. Month. You could golly, go back. I wish I could go back a month ago and at 55,000. So the last month we really have seen some nice upwards push. Um, but if we look at here, the last week we've been down and then back up. So not too bad. I mean, we're steadily. Let's zoom it out here. We've been kind of steadily hanging around this in the upper 60s for a little while now. So it's nice to see that, all the way back to, was that January, February, March, the March time frame. So we've been hanging up in the upper 60s for a little while, giving some strength there, giving us some support there. So it's nice to see that, especially, when we've come all the way back from, 15,000, 30,000, set in the 30,000 range for a long time, before we broke out of that. So it's been nice to see. It has been nice to see Bitcoin holding on strong. We've had a lot of kind of fluctuations. One day we're down, one day we're up. But getting back to it, I mean, we've been really kind of holding on to that 65 up range for a good while. So that is nice to see. NFL draft 29 days away. Not too late to become a Texans fan. The Cowboys make it very, very difficult to be a Cowboys fan when they do absolutely nothing. I feel like we've done nothing this offseason. Switching gears from crypto, we'll get back into crypto, but we'll talk about football. I can talk about football all day long. But yeah, NFL draft coming up. Hopefully my Cowboys can do something. If not, I will quietly and secretively become a Texans fan, without telling anybody. Won't tell a soul. I'll, I'll pass Apache. Still better than last season. My Jags let you all get in the playoffs. Oh, come on. So you're an Aggie fan and a Jags fan? How does that even work? How does that even like? How does that even work? Are you from Jacksonville? Did you go to A&M? Like I'm so confused. Those are like two worlds apart. But anyways, yeah. I mean, rough choice of college, and an even rougher choice of NFL team. But hey, at least you like the sports. At least you like sports. How's your baseball? Is your baseball team? Your baseball team's not doing too bad, I don't think, right? I don't think the A&M baseball team is doing too bad. Okay, that's not what I wanted. For some reason, I thought y'all were ranked in baseball. Nope, not so much. Oh well, it happens. It happens. Then y'all basketball. Your basketball. Maybe it was your basketball team. Um, that at least made it into the tournament. So that's always a plus when you make it into the tournament. But anyways, let's get back into a little bit of crypto. Again, appreciate everybody over on X. For hanging out with us. Hit that like button, hit that retweet button. Definitely appreciate you. But like I said, we've seen Bitcoin kind of holding on strong over the last couple of weeks, month, and we've seen Ethereum kind of doing the same thing. Not a whole lot of price action. We've been down a little bit, and we're down on the day, but on the week, we started at 35,000, had a big dip down. We say a big dip, but I mean 3,300, and then we got up to like 3,600, and so we were basically right where we started on the week. So like we're 0.15% on the week, not terrible, and I bet that's probably going to go up here before you know it. 10% on the month, and then on the year, very very nice, 100% up on the year, which is very very nice to see. But we've seen a lot of movement action with the ETF talk for Ethereum. The Ethereum ETF talk is something that I think a lot of people are anticipating. A lot of people are expecting to happen. So I was one that when it came to Bitcoin, I was very much doubting that it would happen quick. I thought they would take their sweet time, and they basically took their sweet time for a long while. But I think with the Ethereum ETFs, I think that will get approved probably quicker uh, than the Bitcoin ETFs. I don't think it'll take the 200 days or however long it took. I think that the Bitcoin or the ETFs for Ethereum, I think those are much more likely to happen, and I think we're seeing a lot more anticipation for that to happen. So yeah, I even saw an article today over on CoinDesk where they're talking about the Ethereum ETFs could even be approved even if uh, Ethereum is considered a security, which I have to see what the SEC says about that. But um, even with it being either a commodity or a security, they're thinking that it could be that the ETF could be approved. So when you hear things like that, that's pretty bullish. So either way it goes, I do think that the ETFs will be approved, and I think they will be approved quicker. I think we're looking around like March 20 something, March 23rd or something like that is when the next deadline is. So we're coming up like what 2 months, 2 months left for that to happen. So we'll see. We shall see. Jack's fan. I don't know how. I don't know that was a thing. I didn't either. I didn't either, Apache. But let's get back into it. Continuing with the crypto, we've seen Solana having some nice days as well. Solana meme coins have been taking off. They still kind of scare me. I was watching me and Cuff were watching, just projects over on Solana. I mean, we're talking they would launch and then like 30 seconds to 2 minutes later they were rugged completely. So you gotta, as always, you gotta stay smart. I think he said something like he said a stat. There was like 7,000 Solana projects launched in a day, and like 50 of those projects survived 24 hours. So not a not a lot of staying power, but we have seen Solana do really well. Solana had jumped BNB and was sitting there in the number 4 spot. And it looks like they just BNB just kind of jumped back over them. They got them by what 4 billion, yeah, 4 billion in total market cap. So, but we've seen Solana, kind of having some really good days as of late. I mean, look at the month, 72% a month. If you would have bought a month ago, you could have bought it at 110, and you'd be up 72% on that. And then on the year, 839%. You could have bought last year, this time last year, you could have bought Solana at $20. $20 is what you could have got Solana at, and you'd be up well above that with 840% up on the year, which is crazy. Crazy to think. Absolutely crazy. And the all-time high, I mean, we're not far from the all-time high anyways. If we look at it, what, 258? I mean, that could happen. I think that goes very, very quickly. when the bull run, when we kind of get into the thick of it. I think that 258 is something that is going to be a long, something in the past where we create a new all time high. I actually did pick up some of this Solana just to kind of hold. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a five, six, 700, maybe $1,000 Solana by the end of the bull run. So picking up some, around the $100 range, it's still a, what, 9x, 10x on the bull market. So not too bad. Not too bad at all there. So, like I said, Solana meme plays. I think we've seen a lot of growth in Solana due to the meme coin the meme coins that have just been happening. But it's been wild. It's been wild. We were talking about last night over on Cuff's channel during our Tuesday night live stream, uh, and it's something that we were, the conversation with chat was somebody said that ETH is still king and will be king. Uh, and I agree with that wholeheartedly. I think Ethereum is the best project, the best chain to build on when it comes to projects. I think they have the most. They just got the most street cred and all, whatever you want to call it. But we are seeing a lot of hype with the Solana meme plays. But yeah, I think Solana's. You got some good plays on Solana. There are some good ones out there. I think like what's that? Soul Llama is a good play on there. A couple of other ones. But when it comes down to it, the only thing we kind of broke it down where you get like a point two Ethereum buy, a point two Ethereum buy compared to a point two Solana buy is just it's not the same. It doesn't hit the same. One Solana buy to compared to a one ETH buy, it just doesn't hit the same. But the gas fees are, what the big downside to Ethereum. If the gas fees were the price of BNB or Solana gas fees, it would be no doubter. It would be a no doubt. You know what I mean? But like the fact you got most of the plays I've been seeing, people are putting, 40, 50, $60 on Solana meme plays. I mean, that's the gas fee on Ethereum. A lot of times, you're paying the gas fee for what you're putting in for an entire project. So, but nonetheless, I do think that Solana will do well a lot over time. So, like I said, I stack some up for the bull run. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, and hopefully we can make some money there. I think we will. So let's get over here. Let's take a look at a couple of plays that I've been looking at for a while. Some meme plays. See what the chart's looking like over on Dex Tools as we kind of get into it. So let me pull up Dex Tools. Yeah. If there's any projects I want to look at, feel free to put them in the chat. We can take a look. Well, let's see. Well, let's stay on the Ethereum chain. Where my favorites at? Boom. So Trump's having a little bit of a rough day. I think they just actually got listed on Bitmart, and I think we're seeing some people buy the rumor, sell the news. Having a little bit of a rough day, but overall, I mean, what are they down today? 45%. That's rough. That's rough. Sitting there at 507. Golly, I haven't checked this one out today, as you can see. 507. I'm glad I took profits here. Then I dollar cost averaged along this dip here. And then I took profits yesterday, the day before, sitting around the 116, 17 time frame. So been able to get in and out of that one. But the kind of the granddaddy of all that I think will be the most hype during. I think this one will be the next SHIB during this next bull run. I do believe it is going to be Pepe. I think Pepe is going to go crazy. Already at a $3.18 billion market cap, and it's the only real project that like did anything during the bull run when it comes to meme plays. I mean, jumped over here to like a 1.5, 1.67 trillion dollar market cap. No, billion. Like a 1.5 billion, somewhere around there. And since then has just taken off, which is wild. So if somebody would have bought, like I know a lot of people, they bought in kind of maybe early or late into the Pepe. So like me myself, I bought a little bit here, then it ran up. I bought a little bit more here, and then I literally sat on it. Literally just sat on it for a long, long time, to the point of where I actually kind of forgot that I had it. So, uh, but yeah, I had it, and then all of a sudden, so we'll put it in for. Let's see. Let's check our price range here. Let's bring that down a little bit. So let's say we bought it down here, where we are, where we are right there is a 600%. Got all the way up to 900%, 900% during that time frame. Just kind of waiting and holding on, sitting there right now at a 600% up. Not shabby, not too shabby, but we are at a $3.1 billion market cap when it comes to Pepe, and so I think during the next bull run, I wouldn't be surprised if that jumps up there and starts jumping in with the SHIB. SHIB is what is SHIB's market cap right now? 18 18 billion. 18 billion on that. And if we look at it all time, during the last bull run, got up to a $45 billion market cap. That's not too bad. 45 billion. I wouldn't be surprised if we see SHIB do that again. I would not be shocked if we see SHIB do that kind of run again, because we're already at an 18. I mean, it went from, what is this? Where are we at here? A $300, $400, $500 million market cap, all the way up to 12 billion, and then had a nice sell off, and then at the peak of last bull run got up to $45 billion market cap. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Donald in the building. What's good, brother? How you doing, my guy? One of the, if not the original NFT creators from way back when. What is good, my guy? Smash that like button. Yes, please smash that like button if you haven't already. We got 52 people in here. Definitely appreciate y'all. Make sure you hit the like button. Hit the retweet button if you're over on X. Leave a comment. You can actually join the conversation from X. I don't know if y'all know that. You can actually join the conversation from X. You can join us. You can come hang out and actually join the conversation from X. So appreciate each and every one of y'all. But like I said, I would not be shocked if Pepe got all the way up to a $20+ billion market cap, which from a 3.1 to 20. Well, let's go 21 just for easy math. We'll call it 3 billion to 21 billion. That's what, 7 times? Not too bad. Could it get to a 30 billion? Well, we watched SHIB do it last bull run. Why can't it? So Pepe is definitely one of those ones where I think will do really, really, really well during the next bull run. So, and then you got a whole bunch of more. You got if there'd be an election year, you got like the Trump coins, the political coins are going to come out and do a lot, which is kind of why I jumped into this Trump Jr. Just because I missed the first MAGA, the first Trump one. It went up and went crazy. So I'm gonna try to take throw a couple of dollars into these political ones and see what happens there. Just to see what happens with all of that. So then you got other plays that I've been in for a while, like Stewie. Stewie's been in there. And here's the thing about Stewie. Price action doesn't happen. There's not a whole lot of price action in this. We're on the day chart here. So just so you know, not a lot of price action. But when you look at what they're doing and what they've built over there, all it's going to take is for a couple of eyes to get on that project and just see what Stewie has actually built out there with their meme to earn, with their platform that they have now. I mean, it's wild, when you see projects that they've been around for a while. I mean, they've been around for a while, so it's not a rug pull. They're not one of these ones that are just here to, get some liquidity and then jump out. But when you see projects that have survived and are still around, and then but not only that, but are building during this time frame. It's pretty solid. Pretty solid. Grind's over there in it. Grind Stewie is going to send. I agree. I agree. I think it just takes a couple of people. You get that project in front of the right couple of eyes to see the value that that team over there has actually created with the utility. It started off as a meme. Now it's a meme that has it. It pays you to meme. So create memes. It'll pay you. Grind knows about that. I'm pretty sure. He's probably made some money off that. So I mean, there's all types of these call groups that are out there. If that gets in there, really gets put in front of a call group and they start, looking at it and doing things like that, man, it's gonna go crazy. It's going to go crazy, and I got a backpack. I'm ready for that. So super early still. Just give it time. The marketing barely even started. Facts, facts. Agree with that. Code in the building. What's good, brother? How you doing? Ayo, what's good, man? What is good? What is good? How you been, man? So, but yeah, it's there's always plays out there that are going to go crazy. You're going to see them happen all the time, and you just got to be a hopefully that you're hoping you're early. That's really what you're hoping for is hope that you are early. So, and I'm just looking at the new Solana plays, see what's trending over here. What's this one? Cat and dog. There's some weird names. There's some weird names, I tell you. Some weird names when it comes to to these meme coins these days. It's pretty funny, but yeah, what is it? Solama. Make sure I pull up the right one. I think this is it. Yeah, been around for a while, but I mean, even Solama, crazy name. Cuffing the dip in the building. What is good, my guy? The one and only cuffing the dip. Safe Moon up 150% on MEXC. Let's F and go. Uh, okay, I don't have a MEXC account, so but hey, there you go. My Stew Pass is just accumulating USDT and Stewie as a perk as we speak. There you go. I mean, you can literally you jump in on the NFT project side of it, uh, and like I've seen people that are making like 30, 40, $50 a week, easy, just for staking. Just for staking. That's not including if you're creating memes, you're getting paid on top of that. So you're able to stake these stew passes inside of, speaking of the devil, cuffing the dip, and the Flight Club, Flight Creations, which is a platform he's built out. It's been crazy. So, watching Cuff work has been solid. But yeah, you check out the Flight Creations, get you a stew pass. You can actually take that stew pass, put it in there, basically stake and earn. Like I think I saw somebody with like $40 in the last couple of days. Not bad for one NFT. And I think that's a basic one. I think there's levels of it. You can buy like a regular stew pass, like a silver, a gold. So I mean, there's levels to it. There's levels to it. So, but yeah, you can make some free money. And as we know, I like free money. Been great. Hope you're doing good, brother. Hey man, I'm surviving, man. We surviving over here. Yo, what's good, Cuff? These meme coins been going crazy. Yeah, yes, absolutely. So as I'm saying, if you're not tapped in with Cuff and a part of that, not a part of the Flight Club, you're missing out on plays as well. Because Cuff, if you're part of the Flight Club, you can actually get in on some of these early call plays. Not too bad. I made a couple of dollars off of them. It is meme coin season. I had a chance to hop into Bunty. I've heard a little bit about that. Like I said, the last couple of weeks I have not been as plugged into a social media or crypto or what's been going on. So I got all of the new plays. I'm so I'm so out of the loop, which is sad. I'm planning to play catch up, and by the time you play catch up, you're behind on today. So you had a chance to hop in, but didn't pull the trigger. Yeah, the story of my life. Story of my life, right there. What about Pepe at a couple of $100,000 market cap and ran it up to 1.5 billion? Kidding. It's like, oh, that beautiful big old green candle. That's I'll wait for the retracement. I'll wait for a pullback, and then I got left behind. It happens. It happens. Justin, check out the new Flight Club rewards cuff dropped earlier today. Oh well, let me go. Let me pull up. Let me pull up the Flight Club. Flight Club creations. Wait a minute. I guess I can just pull up cuffs page. All right, let's take a look here. Speaking of those new flight clubs, speaking of the flight club and all that stuff, let's take a look and see what Cuff put out here. Uh, let's see here. I'm going to drop that comment down so I can read this. Exciting updates from the flight team. Uh, hey, everyone, it's been quite the journey so far, and we're thrilled to announce some exciting changes to spice things up a bit. Reward payouts. We are proud to announce that we've paid out all previous Mint winners, and all Mint rewards are up to date. No, it's not Christmas yet, but your rewards have been paid out. Solid. New payout schedule. We've migrated from paying out rewards in batches of 250 to a new system where rewards from all mints will be paid out every day at 12 a.m. Central Time. That means if you mint and win a reward, you'll receive it in the same day, and including any bounties won during the mint. That's solid. That is solid. I know before that the team they were having to go through manually do that. So like every 250 mints, they were sending it out. So now the fact that you can mint a Flight Club NFT for 0.02, and I think you can win what $50, $100, $500, $1,000 in Ethereum, plus other things like plus other NFTs and other project, other little Easter eggs inside of the project, inside of the mint. So those are actually going to be paid out daily, which is solid. That is pretty solid. I like that. Revamped bounty system. We've beefed up our bounty system for the mint with further announcements coming soon about these changes. Solid, exciting utility update. Hold on to your hats because we have an additional utility coming for those holding multiples of our NFTs. This won't be a small utility either. More details to come. Special celebration to celebrate this announcement. We'll be hosting a full 2 week of 2x rewards on any ETH minting within the next 7 days. Okay, this is an old one. This is an old because I knew they were doing that. I knew they were doing that. Where is this the one right here? I'm going to finish reading that out because I don't know if I actually read out all of them. But I do know that I think they just finished this 2x rewards for ETH. So you got payouts daily, updated that. They actually have added things to it, and I actually think you can. I saw the update today, and I think if you they're doing raffles now. So like for me, the rest of it, there's a newer one he dropped today. Let me see. So I think I saw it. I'm pretty sure I saw it. Let me go check my notes, notifications. Bro, grind time. I just saw that photo you just made on top of that. I oughta block you for that. I oughta block you for that, my guy. I oughta block you for that. I'm not going to. Yeah, I got you. I literally just pulled it up. If you're not tap in with Cuff in the Dip. Tap in with Cuff in the Dip. If you are on YouTube, you can click his face here on the chat, and I'll take you to it. Yeah, nothing but love. Yeah, yeah. We're taking things to new heights. We've been pushing the envelope with our prizes and rewards. And guess what? We're not stopping there. Get ready for the most exciting announcement yet. Check out what we already added. So this is what we were just talking about in the last one. Instant ETH rewards if you hit your wallet same day. A platform where all honorary NFTs can earn USDT rewards. So I think a lot of people don't understand that. So like it's 0.02 ETH to get into to mint a Flight Club NFT, a prepare for flight NFT. In those NFTs, you can either win like 50, 100, 500, $1,000 in ETH, plus other NFTs and other things like that. But if you mint an NFT and it doesn't have an instant ETH reward, you can stake those. You can take those NFTs and you actually stake them and earn USDT rewards, which are solid as well. So you may not win an instant one, you may not have an instant winner, but you can still make free money. You can still make free money. All you got to do is mint 0.02. You're either going to win some ETH or an NFT, or you're going to win something. Or if you get an honorary one, all you got to do then is stake that NFT over on their platform and earn USDT, which is wild. Over 30K in random EFT bounties sprinkled throughout the mint. Over 75,000 ETH remaining in the original mint amount. So I think they had 100K to start with. So only $25,000 worth of ETH has been reclaimed. So there's still 75K left. And then another thing that a lot of people don't know about it is once you have a Flight Club, in a prepare for flight NFT, and you're in them, you mint them, you got them, then you have access to the private Discord server with multiple profitable opportunities, which is legit. I've been in there with some of those calls that come out super early, and you're able to get in, make some profits, get out of these plays with a couple of X's. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. There's just value on top of value. So you can, for 0.02, you can win some ETH, potentially up to $1,000 of ETH. You could win an NFT. You might win one of these little bounties that's sprinkled in there. So that's one value. Then if you don't happen to hit an instant winner, then you can stake your Flight Club NFTs over on the platform. What is it? The baggage claim or something like that, I think is what it is. With Flight Club's the Flight Club baggage claim. Stake it, earn USDT on top of that. So free money. And then this is what I saw that was coming out, the new part. And now, Dermos, please, introducing our new raffle tiers. All mints moving forward will earn you raffle tickets. Each category has its own threshold, giving you a chance to win incredible prizes. Here's how it works. Sappy Seals raffle. Mint at least 10 NFTs in the same wallet after this announcement. So as of today, you mint 10 in the same wallet. It doesn't have to be 10 at the same time. Just 10 in the wallet. You're going to be entered into this one here. Little Pudgy raffle, mint at least 20 NFTs to qualify. So same thing, 20 NFTs in the same wallet. You're good to go on that as well. Pudgy Penguin raffle, mint at least 40 NFTs to waddle into this tier. I love the wording. Cuff is I think he's a big Penguin fan, like the animal. I don't know if Cuff's a hockey fan. So 10 NFTs get you in the Sappy Seals. 20 NFTs will get you in the Little Pudgy raffle. 40 NFTs inside the same wallet will get you in the Pudgy Penguin raffle. And then if you mint at least 50 NFTs, you'll get into the Bored Ape raffle. That's wild. That's wild. Absolutely. So 0.02, 50 would be 1 ETH, right? 0.02 times 50 would be 10 would be 0.2. Yeah, I think we're on that. This promotion will run until our mint is complete, starting on mint number 2633 as of March 27th. Today, 2024. Raffles will be picked and airdropped at the end of the mint. So start minting and collecting those raffle tickets. Remember, multiple wallets means multiple entries. So go ahead and see those opportunities. So pretty solid there. Pretty solid. Mint 10 for the Sappy Seals, mint 20 for a little Pudgy, and then mint 40 for a Pudgy Penguin. And if you mint 50, you got a chance at a Bored Ape Yacht Club, BAYC. Not bad, not bad. And that's going to run. It says in the tweet there, it says it's going to run all the way through the end, end of the mint. So much value. Okay. Guess we should tab cuff the dip. Let's tag White Club. Post it. There it is. Just like that. Just like that. So Little Tyke in the building. What's good, brother? How you doing, man? How you doing? So like I said, so much value inside of that. Cup has done a crazy good job of building, creating a lot of value inside of that platform and that NFT project. So very, very, very solid there. Very solid. Plus he's the homie, so I'm gonna help out the homie any way I can. I got a platform here, so let's talk about it. Let's use it. I haven't done much of that in the past, but we're gonna start doing that more. We're gonna start doing more of that. And I think with that inside of the platform that he's created, the baggage claim, I actually think like that's where Stewie is. So you can get your NFT, your Stewie NFTs, your Stewie passes, load them on there as well, and create and earn rewards on there as well. So not bad. Where do you see Crow? Where do you see Crow going this bull? Up, higher than where it's at right now. To be for easier acts, for easy. What is it? Where are we at right now? Crow sitting there, what, 15 cents? Crow sitting there at 15 cents. Let's take a market look. Take a look at the market cap. I mean, 22.5 billion. Not too bad. Sitting at a $4 billion market cap right now. I mean, I would not be shocked at all to see that get back to there at least, maybe even higher. Yeah, I mean, getting above $1, maybe hit the maybe something anywhere between $1 and $1.50. I wouldn't be surprised, and that's a very quick and easy. But yeah, somewhere around there. I know there's a lot of people that have a lot of that. So Crow, I think what is it right now? 15 cents. So 15 cents could get up to $1, somewhere between $1.50 to be a very it's a big gap there, but it could go higher than that. You never know. You never know. Crypto.com is definitely going to continue. I mean, they've already bought the old Staples Center, what used to be the Staples Center. They bought that, renamed it. So there's still plenty of room there, and it's one of those things where like during this bull run, there's going to be so much money coming into the crypto, into our little world over here in crypto, whether it be institutional money, or a lot of retail money as well. Um, so I think any project that's inside the top 50 on CoinMarketCap, any project that's in the top 50, I think is going to do very well. And Crow sitting there at number 32 overall. Pepe's number 42 on the total. Dog with Hat is sitting there at 43. That's wild. $3.1 billion market cap with one that I missed out on as well. But I mean, anything in the top 50, I think are going to have a really, really solid chance. And even a couple of that are outside of the top 50, like Algorand, Floki might do well. Gallo will probably have a decent run. Bonk has a chance. Bonk sitting there number 66 with a $1.7 billion market cap. Quant will probably have a solid run. Axie Infinity. I mean, we're looking at a lot of projects. You know, the top 50, you have a good bet. And then top 100, I mean, top 75, Sandbox, Axie Infinity, BitTorrent's on there. So, I mean, there's, you look at take that to the top 100, and Decentraland's in there. So, yeah, ApeCoin, I think ApeCoin can make a nice little run back to what it was. I don't know if it gets back to a $7 billion market cap. Very possible. Very, very possible. I mean, almost going like 25, 24, 24 bucks, 25 bucks, something like that. And right now it's sitting at $2. So, how much do you see STC coming up? STC, STC. Is that's what the new SATA chain, new Saitama. That's what Saitama used to be, right? Is that ticker? If I'm not mistaken. What's it at right now? $16 million market cap on ETH at least. I'm gonna go over here to CoinMarketCap. Let's find it on CoinMarketCap. Let's see here, $15.2 million market cap. I mean, your $100 million market cap seems like it's something that could be very easy. And here's the thing: like I've said it before, and I'll say it again. There's no telling how high these things are going to go, because things run for no reason during the bull run, like literally no reason. You'll see projects just take off. So the fact that I think that SATA chain, I think the community's still there. I think they still have a strong core community. I think they've done some things to position themselves, with some of the moves they've made, whether it be from team members and things like that. They continuously are building. They're still around. You got to give them props for that. They're still building, still trying to do something. I'm not going to lie and sit here and tell you that I've been plugged in and know what's exactly going on over there. I haven't been. But I still know a lot of people that have a lot of Saitama left, or which is now STC. So I'm hoping that it does well. I think my mom has like quite a bit left. Not 100% sure, but seeing it get to, I mean, it's 15 million, so I mean, it could get to 100 plus, easy. And if it gets to 100 plus million, next thing, next goal is what, 500 and a billion. I mean, it ran to. You go back and look at it, previously. I mean, it ran to a $7 billion market cap. It's going to take some work to get back to that $7 billion market cap from a $15 million market cap. But who am I to say that it won't happen or can't happen? So I think it'll do well. I think it'll have some nice move. Never went below my initial investment. Well, that's good. My unrealized profits. Ouch. I consider it the tuition of my crypto. Yeah, that is. I mean, that project there. I left a lot of money. Like you said, that's the cost of tuition. I, like a lot of other folks, um, and like you said, like I made money. I made money from Saitama. So for me to sit here and talk trash about it, I made money. You know what I mean? Like I've told the story before. I don't know if I've ever said it for Saitama. I said it was Saitama, but like I think I bought like $25 worth of it, like super super early. Uh, and that $25 ran up to like 90K, something ridiculous. No, I think I won. Jake Gagan hooked your boy up. Jake Gagan hooked your boy up one day. So like my investment into it, uh, and I did not have much. Like I know people that had like millions of dollars in it. But yeah, there was definitely some money to be made there. Now, if that happens again, awesome. Like I said, I hope it wins. I hope everybody that's still holding wins. I'm not here to trash on anybody. I hope it wins. Again, if you are watching over on X, I definitely appreciate y'all. Do me a favor, hit that like button, please. Do me that favor, hit that like button, and smash the retweet button for me. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Speaking of Saitama, I think I actually had an NFT that somebody wanted, and he ended up trading me Sata Realty for. So I have Sata Realty, and like I don't think I can. I think I tried to move it one time, but I couldn't move it on Uniswap, so I still hold it. It's not much, but I mean, I hope that does well too. Hope that turns into something crazy, and I can be like, hey, look, I won again. So, but yeah, like I said, I'm not here to I want every investment to work out. I wish that we could put our money into every project and we could all make money on every project. That's not going to happen, as we know there are rug pulls and things like that out there. Um, but like I said, I hope everybody wins. And if the team they have over there right now is continuing to work and build, I hope that works out, and I hope they build it, and I hope they win. So I couldn't tell you what is that point, right? 0.001 right now. 0.001. So I mean, shoot, if it hits a penny. It's a penny. You made 10x. So hit a penny. Be solid. Yeah, and so it's on CoinMarket. It's only showing me what the new SATA chain is. It's not showing me what the old Saitama ran into, but it was a $7 billion market cap for the old Saitama. So I got into that. I mean, that's super early. There's a game called My Lovely Planet that has a Candy Crush game that's going to leverage it and use in-game ads revenue to promote planting trees in real life with every game tree we plant. That's solid. That is solid. I like those. I like the games that give back to the environment and make the world a better place. That's sounds legit. Now planting one tree for every tree planted in game. That's a lot of trees. That's a lot of trees, and I know the world we are we are growing as people. The number continues to grow. So I mean, hopefully they can find a place to plant those trees. But I like the idea behind it. That's solid. So what else we got, chat? We've been here for almost an hour. Probably gonna keep it around the hour time frame before we jump out of here. So they also plant trees for every follow on their Twitter. Nice, that's solid. And you can create a whole forest on that. Shoot, I mean, if my Twitter, if that happened for my Twitter, I mean, what am I like just under 10K? I used to have 10K, and then Elon came in with a quick cleaning of all the bots. So yeah, mean, you get a solid size profile. You can definitely plant some high number of trees. If you are over on X, again, appreciate you. You can join the conversation live from X, uh, and you can join us here on the stream. Did it earlier, but you can do it again. So all you got to do is hit on that, click on it, and it'll pull up the. It's weird here myself, in that live from X, just like that, just like that, and it pulls it up. Boom. So if you are over on X, I appreciate you. Most definitely appreciate you. Don't forget to come over here to YouTube as well. Hit that subscribe button. Do that for me, real quick. Just click on the YouTube link, subscribe, hit the like button if you really want to, and help your boy out. Help your boy out. But yeah. But like I said, we're gonna keep it around that hour. We are sitting there right now, just a minute away from the hour. So unless y'all got something else, chat, we are gonna wrap it up and jump up out of here tonight. We will be back tomorrow. Hanging out, kicking it. So be sure to bring me some projects tomorrow. We'll take a look at them and see what we got going on. So yeah, we'll take a look. Members, super chats always beautiful. Just saying, that's a quick way to get a project looked at instantly. But other than that, appreciate your code, appreciate your grind. As always, everybody that came and tapped in and hung out with us a little bit tonight. Little Tyke, appreciate you. Donald, everybody for jumping in and joining the conversation. We are going to get up out of here and wrap it up. We'll be back tomorrow night. Don't forget, we'll be back tomorrow night. Two things in this world that you can control at all times: attitude and effort. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. We'll see y'all next time. I'm just a man. Peace.